Hello guys, welcome to the next series episode, but this time you vote for the next faction that I'm going to play. More democratically, more freedom I can give you. I cannot give you any more freedom. I won't dictate the next faction, you will in the polls of YouTube. So let's go and see the factions, right? That I haven't played since 2 years past. Let's go. Going to grand campaign, always grand campaign, we'll finish our campaign and maybe something else. So we left the Romans, right? The Romans, the three factions. I'll choose the best one for us, which is the gens Cornelia, or maybe no, sorry, my bad. Gens Julia is the best. And now we have the Carthaginians, and with the Bactrian dynasty of the famous Bactri Barca, the slayer of Rome. Then in the faction of the Diadochi we have the Antigonidae, which is the Macedonians, the Hellenic faction. The Seleucidae, the Bactrians, the Epiros we have played, so I will not have it included in the votes, and the Ptolemies. Then we have the faction of Muraya Samraya. I can pronounce the Indian so well. I'm not an Indian guy, I'm a Hellenic guy. Then we have the Celtics, Scordici, Boii, Nervi, Kino Galaton, and Arveni. You have to choose between each of factions. Then we have the Iceni. Those two are other factions are custom made from DI. They don't give any achievement. That's unfortunately. Just to let you know, guys. If you want the Pretani, the Curtani, Pretani is the Greek word, Hellenic word. So it's that. I love them so much. I've played them back in 2014, 2024. Sorry, my bad. The Iberi, which is the people from the Iberian Peninsula, the Hispanic people. If you're watching from Spain, just let you know we love you guys. Have a great civilization. You fought a lot. Averashi, Lusotanan, very ferocious people with Averashi, toe to toe, and the Tani. Then we have the Skudat, which is the Saka Rauka, the Rauxa Alana, and the Vasiliki Scythian. From Polis Hellenike, or Hellenic cities, we have Sparta that I have played. I'm not suggesting you guys watch Sparta. I want Polis with the Poles. Rhodes, which is Rhodian Slinger favorite place and birthplace. Pergamon, an awesome faction with a lot short units, with a lot. I'll show you before this video won't be short, so just let you know. With Athene people from Athens. Then we have the Arabian people, the Saba, and the Bati. Then we go to factions Daci, Thraci, and Illyri. We have Dacians, Geatians, we have Aridei, and we have Basilian Odyssean, which is the Thracian people of the Thrace, Odysseus. Then we have the African people, the people of Masaicelae, it's difficult to pronounce, and Medewi, which is the Ethiopians. And here we have Massalia that I've played. I don't suggest you vote for that. Maybe will not include it. Colchis, Syracuse, which is one of my favorite, and of course Archebospor that we played and finished with the achievement. And then we have Arzaou Boom. Baum. We have Kartli, we have the Parthians people from now in Iran, we have Haik, which is the people of Armenia. We have the Atropakan, those Persian people of the Iraqian people from Iraq, and the Pontos, which is one of my favorite from this category. It's my personal favorite. Yours, you have to decide. Then we go to Germans. We have Lugos, Kimbros, and of course Swebos, one of my favorite Germanic people. They are the slayers of the knights. So let's go and see the costume battle. Aridae, they have a lot of good cavalry. They don't have a lot of good cavalry, they have a good infantry. Normal spears, too poor. Phalanx units, okay. Missile range units, average. And of course cavalry non-existent. Averaki, it's a very good nation. We have ultimately one of the best sorcery in the game. You can see the stats also. They have a good spear units, maybe the best in the game, maybe. Fine missile units, good cavalry, and range cavalry. Going to Hawi, which is the Armenians, who have very good infantry, very good spear units, above average missile infantry, shock cavalry one of the best in the game, and missile cavalry, okay, not optimum, but one of the best, one of the average and above. There are many people have this ultimately very good cavalry, but those Celtic people have the best general cavalry, to tell you the truth. They have okay melee infantry, spear infantry is average, phalanx infantry or shield wall infantry is the best for Celtic people, missile infantry average, shock cavalry average, too low. No, the Athenians, very interesting faction. They have okay missile infantry, shock cavalry okay to average, missile infantry they have very good than Sparta. Phalanx infantry, you see them in the previous campaign, they have Logades and some Mistofori Phalagite, which is mercenaries, pikemen. Okay, good spear infantry, average melee infantry, you have to decide. Bactria is one of the best in the game. They have elephants, top tier elephants, not as good as Indians, but average to high. They have very good missile cavalry, very good shock cavalry with cataphracts. They have very good missile infantry. Phalanx infantry they have okay, normal to average. Spear infantry is fine. Missile infantry is okay, is above average. And Germans. The Boyai now has very good melee infantry, poor to medium spear infantry, phalanx infantry non-existent, only one unit, missile infantry above average, shock cavalry, okay, you can see some. Yeah, I think Boy needs to be fixed from the idea, I think, it's my personal opinion. Carthage now has a lot of units, as you know, elephants, 6 units of course, they have chariots, they have missile cavalry, not that much, they have a lot of good shock cavalry, as you can see, they have missile infantry above average to high, Phalanx units, they have okay to great. Spear infantry have one of the best, and mercenary, melee infantry and melee infantry, they have very good generals. Bros, Archevosporos, Colchians. The Colchians are very new. They have good missile and shock cavalry. They have good missile infantry. Phalanx units only simple hoplite and without shield pikemen, which is Salimbi, and those they have those Turios and those food cards. And anyway, it's average, you know. Detani, Ipiros, Kini, Galaton, now they have very good generals. They have incredibly good melee infantry. They have spear infantry average, phalanx non-existent, missile non-existent, shock cavalry above average to average, chariots are very good, only that. Jedi we have played, but if you like, guys, you can replay, it's up to you. It's a very good melee infantry faction oriented. Spear units, okay, phalanx units, average, missile units, above average, shock cavalry is normal, melee missile cavalry, above average. Then the Seni people have very good roster. They have been created chariots, but they are wounded chariots, they break easily. Missile cavalry non-existent, shock cavalry quite good to average, normal. Missile infantry very good, phalanx infantry average and above, spear infantry average and above, missile infantry very good, and the generals. And then we now have one of the best infantry in the game, melee infantry. They have axes, they have those Sotel swordsmen that you see in the movies, the curved blades. They have low spearmen, phalanx units and pikemen, that is average. The missile infantry is very good, the shock cavalry is average and above average. Missile cavalry non-existent, chariots okay, and too low, and average anyway. Lusotanan have very good, as the people of Verashi have very good melee infantry. As you can see, spear units very good, missile average, shock and missile cavalry normal, and this stuff. Then we go to Antigonidae, the Macedonians, the best missile cavalry and shock cavalry in the game, my opinion. Okay, field artillery, missile infantry above average to good, phalanx the best in the game with the other people that they have the Macedonian style, and long the Vasiliki Peltaste Phalankite, the Royal Pikemen, which is shorter pikes, average spear infantry, medium to good melee infantry, and of course the generals are the best in the game. As I said, I have played them back 1 year ago, sometime when I was alone. And now they have below average melee infantry, spearmen average, missile infantry borderline, I would say, short cavalry okay, missile cavalry very good, they have a lot of options. They can recruit them easily, hit you, that's their tactic, they hit you from missile cavalry. Elephants okay, maybe yes. And what else? Santa, Aranda, very very good shock cavalry, missile cavalry, very good archers, those people are very good. Spear infantry, okay, missile non-existent spear infantry, very good generals. Massalia we have not to choose yet. The Indian people of Muraya Samuraya. They have the best elephants in the game. They destroy you, annihilate you if you pass through you and destroy you. Have good artillery, chariots good, missile cavalry average, shock cavalry above average. Of course, one of the best, not the best, maybe the best overall missile infantry. Very good spear infantry, missile infantry very exotic and I must say very good, and the generals are quite good. Chopotkan, yes, but this faction is not giving us the achievement. The Sabbatians, the general and stuff, very good, have a lot of camels and that. Melee infantry is quite good actually, they have axes and they can destroy the heavy infantry troops, so it's quite good. Very good spear infantry, missile infantry above average, quite good shock cavalry, missile cavalry one of the best for the desert people, and the field artillery. Now let's go to the Celts again. To the Nervine, one most favorite. They have chariots, they have the missile cavalry, one of the most non-existent, shock cavalry, one of the best in the game, this one especially. 12 melee attack with super defense. They have average to high missile infantry, very good phalanx infantry, as the Celts are very quite good spear infantry, one of the best missile melee infantry in the game as Celts. Now let's go to the single audition, the Thrussians. They have one of the best 200 melee infantry, so they can destroy you from behind if they charge. They have okay melee infantry, spear infantry they have above average, phalanx infantry they have pikes, they have hoplites, below average, missile infantry they have the best peltas with the, let me say that, with the, what's the faction, with Pergamon, very good shock cavalry, one of, not the best as Macedonians, but good cavalry. Missile cavalry, they have one of the best javelin throwers, missile cavalry in the game. Parthia is very good actually in cavalry, average in spear and melee, good in missile infantry, shock cavalry one of the best, and missile cavalry is the best, yeah. No one can defeat the Parthians as you see. Pergamon now, one of the heaviest armor faction in Hellenic history. They have very good generals, very good melee infantry, one of the best. I might say you can see Pergami σωματοφύλακες τώρα, κοίτα, elite bodyguard infantry. Spear infantry, we have one of the best in Hellenic. Average in phalanx infantry, above average to high in missile infantry, very good, but very good shock cavalry, missile cavalry average, the rest of units. Now Pontus, that's very interesting faction, I must say. They have very good infantry, they take it from Rome, and the Thorakites from that area. Good spear infantry, very good to average phalanx infantry, pikes. Quite good, I must say, quite good missile infantry. Shock cavalry average to high, missile cavalry very good, chariots, and that's it. Now the Ptolemies, they have one of the best overall faction in the game. It is good missile infantry, good generals, very good spears, very good phalanx. They don't have hoplites, only phalanx units which is spikes. Okay, missile infantry to average to above. Very good shock cavalry with Macedonians and the Ptolemies. Missile cavalry they have above average, and the rest is average. Rhodos, if this faction is not yet, they will fix it in 1.3.6. Roma, you know the Romans, very good artillery, they have dogs, yeah, elephants only there, they have a good cavalry, not the best, they get it from the auxiliaries from every region they capture, that too, to a shock cavalry. Their own units are not that great in missile infantry. Phalanx units have only 2 in the start and beginning. They have okay to very good, I must say, yeah, very good triarii late spear infantry, the best melee infantry in the game because they are Romans, overall is the best, and the generals are quite good. Roxalana, these guys, they have low to average melee infantry, very good spear infantry, the best overall might say with the Moroians, Dacians and chosen archers, the archer infantry, very good. Shock cavalry above average, missile cavalry above average, good relation. And the Sabians, the Saba have a lot of good chariots that they can issue from afar, very good Arabian archers, to average, because they don't have enough units. Shock cavalry they have better than the other pattern. Missile infantry average, spear infantry they have good, melee infantry they have average to good, and the generals. Now on the left, Skordici is not giving us an achievement. If you want to have Skordici, they have good infantry, that's all. Βασιλικές Scythian now, they have low to useless spear infantry, melee infantry is okay to average, good generals, okay, they have phalanx infantry that they do, other Scythians don't have. They have one of the best overall, again with other Scythian archers, so they have good missile infantry, shock cavalry average to good, missile infantry very good, and this. Selevkide one of the best in the game, overall they have the best as a Hellenic faction, they have cataphracts, they have good, very good melee infantry, spear infantry one of the best with the Romans, the best, I think the best with the Macedonians and the Ptolemies pikes in the game, Thorakite Argyra Spides Phalagite. Okay, missile infantry, one of the best shock cavalry in the game, average, chariots, elephants, which is better, close to Moroians, and the other things are okay. Spartan will play Squebos, very good melee infantry capabilities, a lot of good axes, they can chop their way through the heavy infantry units, so we love them for that. Generals start these things, good spear infantry, phalanx units for Germans are very good as well. Infantry is quite good to average, shock cavalry non-existent cavalry. And last but not least, the last but not least, it's the Syracuse, the best artillery in the game because they updated through the capital. Don't see only those three. Very good missile cavalry to average. Good shot cavalry. The best unit in the game in terms of missile damage. And okay, phalanx infantry average. Spear infantry average to good. Melee infantry, I must say it's even better than everything else. And guys, that was it for the next series episode. Vote in the polls that I will make in the YouTube. Stay tuned for more. Like this video, subscribe to the channel if you are new. This will be elected democratically to you. See you guys, bye bye.